Ah yes, Skyrim. One of the games that I have genuinely never played, even though it's everyone's favorite game ever. I've played Fallout 4, fallen in love, so let's just try and give Skyrim a chance. I arrive, see a guy get shot, you know, they threaten to kill me, and before that they ask me who I am. I'm a dude, just a normal one, like always, my favorite fantasy character. But yeah, before I can even meet myself properly, I get put on like a chopping block, you know. They wanna cut my head off, I don't know why, I don't know, but you know, at least the dragon shows up and saves the day. You know, just lands everywhere, blows everything up, and yeah, I use that little distraction to save myself and start running away.
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
I get split up with Rayloff, but I do join him back again, and then I continue escaping with him instead of the guy that genuinely just tried to cut my head off like a minute ago.
We're escaping, Hadlock. You're not stopping us this time. Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovngarde.
I get inside, I finally loot some poor soul that has already died, but I put his armor and weapons to very good use because the people who just tried to kill me, they have found me again, but this time I can fight back, which I really do. I fight back, kill them all, and you know, victory is mine, and revenge has never been this sweet.
Victory is yours.
Obviously, before I continue on, I just loot everything I can because I am a hoarder in these types of games. I equip a little lightning spell and just to try it out, and surprisingly enough, it is very, very effective. I mean, I even like Lord Palpatine a bear on my way out. Like, if that's not the coolest thing ever, then I don't know what is. After escaping with Rayloff, we part ways and he sends me to go meet his sister in a town called Riverwood. So I guess that's where I'm going right now. In Riverwood, I do find his sister, I talk to her, warn her about the dragons, and then she tells me to go meet the Jarl. Before that, I do go to the trader, and then he tells me about the little missing artifact he has called the Golden Claw. I promise him to help, and he sends me on my way. And this is officially, I think, my first side quest in the game too.
Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow,
So this is your
northeast
plan,
of town.
Lucan?
But before going to find the Golden Claw, I do go to Whiterun and yeah, go warn the Jarl about giant lizards that are attacking the area. Before that, I steal everything from a local farm. You know, a man's got to get his cabbage in. You know. I finally enter the town and go on my way to find the Jarl. I chat with the Jarl, I tell him that there are dragons around and that he is probably in danger. After that, the Jarl tells me to go speak to the wizard, and the wizard tells me about the little dragonstone that I need to go and fetch for him. On my way to Bleak Falls Barrow, I find a few, you know, bad guys that do try to kill me, but then again, I do have electricity powers at this point, and they just have measly human weapons. So yeah, I take care of them, like all of them. Even on my way up to the entrance, like they still try to kill me. They didn't get the memo. Like, don't bring a sword and like a bow and arrow to an electricity fight. It's just not really smart now, is it? I go inside, kill a bunch more bad guys. I even fight a big ass spider. I kill it easily. Then after finding the guy that actually has the golden claw, he tries to scam me and run away, but I just, you know, come from the... I just come from the back and stab him and take the golden claw for myself. At this point, I finally meet a new enemy type, which is zombies, zombie skeletons, something like that. They're called Draugrs. I've heard a lot about them, but this is my first encounter with them during this playthrough. I easily killed them all. One thing I did notice is that Draugrs are a lot tougher than like the normal human enemies, because it does make sense, they are undead. But then again, I am stronger than them and I just move forward. I killed this one Draugr that's guarding this door, like, easily too. Even though he was a lot tougher than the enemies that I have faced before him, I do manage to kill him, and then behind that door I find another door, but at this one I gotta use the golden claw to open like a little puzzle gate, which is a lot of fun, but yeah, not really a problem anymore because I do know about this puzzle at this point. After that door, I just find a glowing wall that gives me some sort of power, and before I can even understand what just happened, another dead Draugr guy comes out of his grave and just starts shouting at me. But it was a good fight, and then I wanted to try out what the scroll is, and yeah, I just made this Draugr guy explode hard. I did not expect like to do this much damage, but I did, you know. That was interesting to try out, but yeah, the mission is over so far. I returned the golden claw to the guy that, you know, lost it in the first place. Get a little bit of a reward there, and then I do go back to the Jarl, give the magic stone to the wizard guy, and here I thought it's over for now, you know, I can take a little bit of a rest, and then one of the guards tells me and the Jarl that there is a dragon around here attacking the area, so, you know, the Jarl just sends me out to check it out. After getting to the western watchtower, I just confirmed that it is a dragon, and it just started flying around and throwing fire and killing everything it sees. I did not really know how to fight this guy, but I just waited for him to land, and when he landed, you know, I just rushed him. I literally just rushed the dragon, started hitting it until it was dead, and guess what? It actually worked. I killed the dragon. Before it dies, I eat a few potatoes to, you know, not die myself too. Heal myself a little bit. And then I just somehow absorbed the dragon's power, granting me the power of shouting. So that reveals to everybody that I am a dragonborn, I am special. I am the main character of this game after all, so now it's time to return to the Jarl and tell him what happened. When I came back to Whiterun, I heard something shout my name. Yeah, apparently it's important to the story. I take another side quest to do it probably later on. I meet with the Jarl. I tell him that I absorbed the dragon, that I took good care of it. He thanked me for it and then gifted me a little companion to come on all these adventures with me. So I just told my new companion to follow me, and maybe she can be of some use. After leaving Whiterun, I meet up and trade a little bit with like the local cat people around. Yeah, these guys look interesting, but now I am just looking forward to going forward and climbing a big ass mountain to meet a bunch of bearded men that know how to shout my name, so I can't wait to do that in the future.